Hello, UUCE. I'm your intern minister, Sarah Skachko, and look who I found.
Hi, I'm your senior minister. I'm the Reverend Lois Van Leer. It's good to see you all. I'm sorry I can't be there with you in person.
So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I had no expectation that I would be able to heal as fast as I'm healing. I do know what it's like to overdo, so I am cautiously optimistic that starting in about a week, I'm going to be able to come in halftime. That's 3 weeks earlier than I thought.
We have some news about the budget.
Oh, we want good news. And so I'll give it to you. We're doing great. People have upped their pledges significantly, approximately 14% per person or per pledging unit, which is great news to celebrate. Here's the thing. We are this close. Let me move that in. This close, right, Sarah, to making our budget. So here's the thing. We are currently at a $60,000 deficit to make the budget. But we have had some folks be incredibly generous. A handful of people have gotten together and they have raised amongst themselves matching grant, which means they've done a lot of the heavy lifting. Guess what? The rest is up to us. I remember once being in a church and one of the women said, I think you're supposed to give till it hurts. And you know what? I don't believe that.
I don't know about that.
Right? So I kind of believe that you give until it feels like something for you, like you feel that you are committed or invested enough in the community, yes. Right?
Give that which you can give joyfully and then be proud of.
And don't be pissed off, right? Folks say, well, why are the clergy talking about money? Well, who better to talk about money than ministers? Because it is a spiritual issue, isn't it, for most of us? And we have to talk about it in some time, in some way. Yes. Anyway, because of the generosity of those handful of people, we are halfway there to closing the deal on this for this year. This is like a miracle, and you all are making it happen.
This handful of people cut the deficit in half overnight.
I mean, literally one night of phone calls, there it was. So what if we could do the rest in a week? And this is what I think it'll take for the rest of us to make this happen. Here are some figures, okay? Because we are so close, and I want to do this. What if 40 pledging units upped their pledge for next year by $250? If 40 people did that, we'd be at $40,000. If 10 units could give an additional $500, we'd be at $45,000. I'm willing to join the next one if I can get 4 other people to do this. We need 5 people to up their pledge by $1,000. That brings us to $50,000. $50,000. We are so close. And then we need 5 people who are somehow in that position to say this church means enough to me that I'm going to up my pledge by $2,000. And what is that grand total? $60,000. We are almost there. We are almost there to start meeting the potential and the possibility of this community in so many ways. Ours is a faith that needs to be acted upon. Ours is a faith that acts for justice. I'm often reminded of this quote that somebody gave me at one of my congregations, and she said, service is the rent we pay for living on earth. So there are many ways to serve. Right now, Sarah and I are focused in on $30,000. We can get there.
That's like a sliver.
Right. And if we have 40 people up their pledge by $250, that's not even $1 a day. Can't do some of those higher numbers, do some of the lower numbers. But what if we all did this? We could get there.
I think you can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this.
See you on the other side.